How's it going, Teach?
Is that a daiquiri?
Oh, dang.
Oh, come on, you know the rules.
Yeah, gotta put a lid on it.
Gotta put a lid on it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, now just stay on this road for about 3 miles. 3 miles? Nah, hold on. I know a shortcut. This is not a road. Which one of these is the radio?
And that little button right there is your hazard lights. Ooh, yeah, but I'm gonna call them flashers. And you know you can only use those for emergencies, right? Like when it's raining? Yes. Yeah. There is no bigger emergency. It's terrifying.
Whoa, what is that? Yield? Oh, I think the Y is silent. Like yield. What does it mean? Nobody really knows, actually. Let's just stop and stare at it. Good idea.
You can go on and get out. We haven't even started yet. Yeah, I've been driving since I was 3 years old. I don't need anybody telling me how to do it. Why does nobody here think the rules apply to them? Hey, hold on, I'm gonna need that bottle. Thank you, kindly. Now pretend that you're making a left-hand turn.
Are you sure you don't want me to actually drive?
On these roads?
Hey, I know a street that doesn't have any potholes.
Where?
Oh, North Carolina.
Now this is called a traffic circle or a roundabout. And what you're gonna want to do is...
Drive straight over the middle.
Huh?
Yeah, you just get some speed going, then you... And then... And...
Okay, well you can't argue with that logic.
I know, yeah.
This car's going a little slow. Go ahead and merge into the left lane. All right, how's that? Perfect. Now, match his speed. Yeah, but this could back up I-77 for miles. Oh, no. So, not even once did you use a turn signal.
A what?
Turn signal.
Oh, that's not real.
No, it is very real.
How would that even work?
It's right there. You just push it up, you push it down, and a light comes on outside your vehicle that lets everybody know you're going to turn.
Okay, well, that sounds like witchcraft.
I don't know why we bother.
You're doing great so far. Oh, thank you. Wait, so far? I thought this was everything. Oh, no, that was just the rural Georgia test. We still have the Atlanta part. Not today. Lord did not give me enough patience for that. Perfect score.
So, where's the truck at? I don't know. I could have swore I left it right here. Oh, let me guess. You left it running with the keys in it. Yeah, so the AC would keep running. How did you know? Well, you'll never see that truck again. I was only gone for 5 seconds. You new here or something? Looks like you failed the test. All right, let's see if you can pass this. Put your key in the ignition. And that's all I need to say. Congratulations, you're a licensed driver now.
I'm gonna drive straight into a Taco Bell.
Hey, and make sure when you go to any other state, get in the left lane, go as slow as possible.
Oh, I definitely will.
Oh yeah, driving in the USA, driving my life away, here on the other side of everything else. Once again, it must be the middle of the week. It must be hump day because we are on the other side of everything else, and everything else is always on the other side. That's why you always look on the other side, because you got to find everything else is always there. So here we are, and going to jump into some music this week, because that's what we've been doing. If you're new here, that's what we do. We're up here in Studio E on Exit 34 Productions. All comfy. I didn't get dressed like that. I've been a little under the weather. I guess under the weather means that means you're sick in the South, and or the Mid-South. What am I considered here? Mid-America, Mid-South? I don't know. I've heard it called a lot of things. Mainly Hoosier. But about 30 miles from Louisville, Kentucky, so I'm practically a Kentuckian. In fact, they call us Kentuckianas. It's very confusing. I don't know where I'm going with this. Like I said, I've been sick. So yeah, I'm nice and cozy up here in Studio E here, though. But what we're going to do now is, you got to watch the little different driving tests over here in the southern part of not Indiana, but of the Hoosier, or not the... See, look, I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe I shouldn't have even done this. Maybe we should just call it off. What? No? Well, yeah, you're probably right. We're already here. Let's go ahead and go through with it. We'll power through. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go into some Black Eyed Sons. And what they, it's a new group, kind of. It's members of, or ex-members of the Quireboys. I've covered the Quireboys. I covered the Quireboys not too long ago. And there, for a short time, there was 2 different versions of the Quireboys. And I got to see the beginning of that because one that I think is the last Monsters of Rock cruise I did. Spike wasn't there, and the Quireboys were there. I just thought Spike was sick. You know, maybe he got sick, he couldn't make it. And they went ahead and kept the gigs and did it. And the guitarist, he sang, and he sounded great, and it was good. But I don't know, Quireboys, you want that Spike voice, you know. And then all of a sudden, I read about the controversy, and both, you know, there's 3 sides to every story. I've always said it, always 3 sides to every story. There's his, theirs, and the truth. And the truth is always somewhere there in the middle, because they got their version, and then and everybody wants to believe their version, unless you're just a flat-out liar. And then there's habitual liars who lie so much they believe their own lies. But I feel like I'm getting off track again. Is that the way the show's going to go today? Oh, we'll find out. Stay tuned. Now for these messages. No, I'm back. Anyway, here we are. Like I said, Black Eyed Sons, and that's the name of a Quireboys album that came out in around 2015. I want to say. I don't know why I want to say that, but I want to say that. And for some reason, I'm pretty close on my. I can get my kids' birthdays. I can get most of my grandkids' birthdays. Working on the great grandkids, and then you know, my wife, and get her birthday. I got a few friends. I remember their birthdays, and dates for albums being released. That's pretty much the knowledge that's up in here. So anyway, the Black Eyed Sons, they're just I really like this album. They got a lot of guest stars on the album. They got everybody from Joe Elliott, from Def Leppard, to the Blackberry Smoke. You got Josh Todd sings for Buck Cherry. He sings on there. I mean, they got a lot of guest stars on here, but then the actual singer, he's got a great voice. I mean, it sounds really good. And they're like your favorite bar band's gotten big or something, you know. Your favorite bar band's playing bigger places now, because you can just imagine just them filling up the dance floor, you know, or just relating to everybody, and just a good time feel. And so let's just jump into a Black Eyed Sons song here, and I'll let you get your own opinion on this here. Dirty laundry. Don't throw me in the corner with your dirty laundry. I like the lyrics in that one. Don't throw me in the dirt because that's where you want me. Take that to heart or whatever, or heed your heart. Anyway, yeah, because that's what most people want to get you. They try to goad you into it. They try to just bring you down to that level. And sling that dirt with them, and then you get down there and you sling that dirt, and then you're both just dirty. And sometimes you want to get dirty, I guess. I don't know you, but yeah, a lot of people, they live for that drama. And then Autumn Rains, it's REIGNS, like a rain over me, but so Autumn Rain, that's become one of my favorite ballads. I mean, great lyrics in there. Fooling Yourself is that first one, and I think it's Autumn Rains, actually. You get into there, I think, yeah, that might be the one that has Blackberry Smoke with them, but and there's a bunch of others, I guess, stars too on there. Chips and Nuffs on there. It's just a really good album, and I'm just getting into it. I've listened to it, 2 times maybe, 2.5 times, and I'm really enjoying it. You might say, hey, that sounds a lot like Quireboys there at the beginning. Well, it's because these guys were the Quireboys band for several years. They're not the originals. I think that's why they decided to step back, use this name, and go ahead and go their own path instead of fighting with Spike for a name, because he's the original member. And then he brought on other original members of his, and go check his the Quireboys album out too. I played it back in December, I think, or November, and it had Luke Morley from Thunder playing on there, and Thunder is another band. If you haven't checked them out, man, such good stuff. A lot of good stuff from overseas there, over the UK, across the pond, as they say. So anyway, yeah, so here we are, and we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, because I feel like I probably should lay down for a little while. But anyway, we're going to get into a little what I call Tom Maiden. You might not know Tom Maiden, but he's got a little song called Number of the Unusual Beast.
Woe to you, O earth and sea, for the devil sends the beast with wrath, because he knows the time is short. Let him who hath understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number. Its number is 666.
I left alone. My mind was blank. You ought to be loved. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone, but when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die. Love to love you, but what you wanna do, I wanna die. It's not unusual to go out at a time, but when I see you out and about, it's such a crime. If you should ever wanna be loved by anyone, it's not unusual, it happens every day. No matter what you say, love and love you, but what you want to. Why can this crazy love be more? not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. But if I ever find that you changed at any time, it's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you. Oh, 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 oh.
We'll end it there on the other side of everything else. Always look for the other side, and I shall see you on the other side.